Hello best friend and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, girl? Get what? Get what, girl? Get what? What were you going to say? Grab a snack and a drink because I think it's important. Listen, every time I say grab a snack and a drink, I really do mean it. I love to watch things when I'm munching on something or drinking something, So I don't say it just as a routine. I say it because I really do hope that you are munching on something or eating something or doing something nice that you like because I want this to be a nice moment for you, okay? Anyways, girl, welcome back to my channel. We have such great news coming from the Disney Channel with Selena Gomez and David, girl, what is this man's name? David Henry, okay, from Wizards of Waverly. Now listen, before we get into the tea, I have to say that, the way that nostalgia hits is so important. I think nostalgia is the good kind, of course. It's so beautiful and it feels so good, in the soul, and it just elevates you, and it just it's like a safe place, So whenever I hear about reboots and sequels and stuff, I get very excited because I'm like, it's just gonna bring back that feeling, those characters that we love, and just it's an all around wonderful thing. So I'm so happy to announce that Wizards of Waverly has been greenlit to air their first season. Best friend, are you guys ready for the return of Wizards of Waverly officially? So today, Selena Gomez, David Henry, and the Disney Channel announced that the Wizards of Waverly series is coming this fall. Selena Gomez said, guess what? We got picked up for season 1. I am so excited and I'm so here for this. Here's the thing. I think that, first of all, she has jobs, okay, with extra z at the end. She has jobs, okay? Talk about job security, honey. She has definitely a lot on her plate, but for those, worried or saying that, oh, Selena Gomez, she's doing too much, isn't that? Girl, listen, I'm I fully believe that Selena Gomez, she does and takes on projects that she feels comfortable with, that she knows that she's going to be able to do without being overwhelmed. I think bringing back Wizards of Waverly, it's such a smart move, especially in the day that we are living in now where nostalgia is so high. Now, my only concern about this, best friend, is that, I love these shows. That's So Raven, Wizards, Hannah Montana, Lizzie McGuire. Like, I was a Disney Channel girly gay. Like, I loved the Disney Channel, right? And we grew up with this, right? So they're bringing this back for the nostalgia of it all, right? Because it's a good show and it deserves, a sequel, whatever. My only fear is that it's going to be geared towards only little children. And I know this might sound a little controversial and you're probably gonna be like, well, Sebastian, you don't have children, so you don't understand. I get all of that. But the people who are excited about this is not the children, because obviously they don't know about this show, right? We know about this show, the ones who grew up with this show. So, for example, That's So Raven, right? That's So Raven for me was so freaking iconic. The visions, everything. And I just absolutely loved That's So Raven. Now, Raven's home, for me, it was just a little bit too silly. Like, I loved all Raven's parts, but I just cannot connect with the children. I shouldn't. I'm an adult, right? Children things, should be boring to me, right? And they are. But I'm happy that newer generations got to experience this and they loved it so much. They got 6, 7 seasons. So obviously it did great with today's generation. I just hope that that they gear this show to us and also to the children, because obviously at the end of the day, Disney Channel is a children's channel, right? But I hope that they do kind of talk about the characters that we love and not just focus on new characters. You know what I mean? I know it might sound a little silly to some, but like look at Elizabeth McGuire. Hilary Duff refused to do it allegedly because she thought it was too childish, and she said, the people who are going to watch the show is the people who grew up with this, who are my age now. So I don't want to make it too silly or too childish. Regardless of if it's too childish or if it's not, I hope they don't change the theme song, because the theme song, that's where it's at, honey. So best friend, I just have to say honestly that I'm so happy about this. I know that this is something that is, on Selena Gomez's plate, another thing on her plate. But listen, I can tell you, and I hope, I really do feel this, that Selena Gomez knows what she is doing, and that, she knows how much she should take on. You know what I mean? And I just think that Wizards of Waverly, it's where she got her start, really. Barney, I know, but like this is really what kind of, transported her into like this, major star that she is now. I think it's so beautiful, and I think that, if done right, it's going to be amazing. Now, I do have to say, I'm a little bit worried because children's shows nowadays are very different than children's shows when I was a child. It seems to me that children's shows nowadays are incredibly filtered to the point where it's dumb. Like, I mean, I see it as an adult. So maybe if I was seeing it as a kid, I could, but I watch old shows as an adult now, and I'm like, oh my God, like this is so different than what I see now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it was a little bit more real back then, and I think it was a little bit more, I just think it was a little bit more interesting. I don't know if you guys feel this way. I have talked to a lot of parents, friends who are parents, and they agree that the children's shows nowadays are a lot more, children-esque than back in the day. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just that, the people who are excited for Wizards of Waverly are our age now, right? And we're all adults now. So if they make it into this like silly children's show and just, guided to the children of nowadays, it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to work that much. You know what I mean? It's sort of like Raven's Home. That's So Raven was so incredibly iconic and funny. And Raven's Home, I didn't really connect with it that much. And, that's what the issue with Lizzie McGuire was, that, Hilary Duff wanted it to be a little bit more adult, guided to, is it guided or guarded or geared to her age, because we're all her age now. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of the thing that kind of scares me a little bit about Wizards. But I am so excited. I'm so here for it. I will definitely give it a chance and an opportunity. And yes, it's great for a new generation to fall in love with this show, but I also feel like they should just keep in mind that the reason that they're getting a reboot is because of the fans that grew up with the show. Do you know? So I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. I'm very excited. And if it doesn't seem like I'm excited, I promise you I am excited. It's just, That's So Raven for me was one of the best shows ever. And I didn't really connect that much with Raven's Home. I don't know if I really connect with children actors. And as an adult, I probably shouldn't connect with them anyway. So I feel like as long as like the children that the Disney Channel, let's say, are hoping for it to connect, then that's what's important. I just hope that they kind of give us a little bit of something. You know what I mean? Like, it is a Disney Channel, so it's going to be kid friendly, obviously, but I just hope that we like see a little bit of the older characters instead of the younger kids more. Like I would love to see like, Selena's character and, like all of the characters that we fell in love with. So I don't know if that is making any sense at all, but what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. All in all, even if it's for us or for the kids, It's a wonderful show. It's so great. I think it's such a beautiful family show that people can sit and watch together. And I just love it so much. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I cannot wait for this floor to like freaking dry because I've been sitting on this chair with my legs up this whole freaking time and this floor just does not dry. I don't know if I should like turn the air conditioner on or something because I don't know if I could kind of flooded the house. But anyways, girl, I gotta go. I love you so much and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.